It's the Mind of Moz experience on Triple S Radio. You know the vibes.
All right, if you're just now tuning in, welcome back to the Mind of Moz experience. And right now, I have with me DJ J Ronan from All Elements. Yes. Now, when we left, we went right into killing it. I mean, like I said, it's like he has these swift, like bang, bang you in the head.
Flow on that second half of that is crazy to me. Crazy.
Phenomenal. And then we followed up with Brooklyn Sun.
Right. With John Forte.
Right.
Please Forte.
That one.
That's an interesting joint. You know, John Forte was a Fuji's affiliate who produced on the Score album and rapped on that. And then, he got locked up. He got a drug case and was locked up for a long time. And crazy enough, George W. Bush did a pardon for him. Right. Carly Simon, the famous folk rock singer, she got cool with some politician in her state who was a Republican, and they went and talked to George W. Bush. So George W. pardoned John Forte, and the song was done after he came home, and Savage just ran into him randomly, I think, in the street, and they just building, and the song happened. And originally Sean Price was supposed to be on it, and he didn't get on it. And there was a different version of the song with a whole different verse that came out from Kenyatta Black, and this is the alternate version that never came out with Sav and Forte. And this and that Dreadnoughts remix, they're both on the Absence of Time project we have coming out with Jamel Rockwell. It's coming out next month. Right, and Killing It is the video we just put out.
I'm gonna definitely bring that to you guys. All you guys are gonna get a taste of that as soon as it drops. When he debuts that, I'm gonna already be on it. Trust me, I'm gonna be on it.
When that comes out, that's when Sav, Jamel Rockwell will be on the show.
Bang bang. See, straight from the man's mouth. Them, you not get confused. So when it comes down to recording, now I've been blessed enough to be within your abode. Know what I mean? And had a taste.
That was the old crib.
Skills.
Okay. Ain't seen the new crib yet.
So is it still all home studio, or do you bounce around to any lucrative thing?
Nah. I don't live in an apartment anymore. I live in a house. So now, thank you.
All about progression.
I'm not gonna lie. Me and my wife, we got 2 floors, we got a backyard, but one of the rooms is now studio on its own. So back in the day, I had the 1 bedroom with the kitchenette. So the little kitchen's right there, the living room's right here, and the studio's all in one. It's not like that anymore. Now we just got the studio. I got a desktop computer just for recording, Pro Tools. Got a little mic booth area set up with the foam. It's more professional. The sound quality is better. I updated a lot. Upgraded a lot of my equipment. And we still got a lot of hip hop legends coming over to record, from Kool Keith to MOP, Illa G, Capadonna, Tragic Gaddafi. I'm trying to think who else has come through.
That's
Killer Priest.
A lot, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, and it's the man's aura.
Sadat X, of course, Sadat. Shout out to him. Brand Nubian.
Out.
A lot of legends. Swave Sever, Poison Pen. Shout out to them. Team Hami.
Now, see, I had a pleasure of meeting a few of these names that
Slim too, by the way. Slim records here.
Yeah, see that yo.
Good time, Slim. Shout out to him.
At a loss for words, ladies and gentlemen, because this is like one of my OGs. You feel me? At a point in time that I was in like a second, third childhood, around the time I met Slim, I fell into DJ J Ronan. Again, like we said, 6 degrees of separation already, but I was knowledgeable of that. So again, there was a show called The Beats and Bars Show / showing people our talent on DTF Radio. I have no problem giving up people props. Know what I mean?
Right.
That's where I got my shit from, ladies and gentlemen. That's why I knew that this is exactly what I wanted to do. But I think partially because of J Ronan that we had so many of those heads come through. Like we had Sean Price come through before his passing. God bless the dead. I think that was one of his last interviews. Period.
Might have been. I need to see that again.
I have the footage. I have the footage.
Okay.
I just respectively didn't do a lot of
and these used to be on YouTube.
Yeah, I don't know. I always felt like that was I was, I would be right.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? You don't it
So,
feels
speaking of Sean, I got a whole bunch of mini DV tapes that I never put out with all this footage of boot camp, Wu-Tang, D Block, Zed Prez. I need to get someone to convert it all to, digitally.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
definitely
But
the,
beat some bars though.
Yep,
That was fun, man. DTF radio. We I think what it was DJ Static was on the road with Immortal Technique.
This is correct.
And so I was filling in as a DJ for a lot of episodes.
And this is when
I did like 3, 4, 5 episodes, I think, something like that.
Sure it wasn't more, because I think I was on there for 6 months, and I think he was.
I might have did more than that. Yeah, I think Static might have had work at times. I don't know. But I was filling in a lot.
Static is also DJ Static is also going to be a guest on this at a later date, ladies and gentlemen.
An amazing producer, dope DJ. Yeah.
All right. So, I mean, to keep it pushing and everything like that, you told us about, how the studio makeup is and how that gets down. So, what's an average day for you? Because, again, you have so many hats.
It's no average day.
Like, how does it begin? Like, I don't even know how it would begin. Like, just look at the schedule.
My perfect day, I get to spend a little bit with my family, my wife, make something happen in hip hop, recording session or promotions or marketing, a video shoot, whatever. Eat a good meal with the family because I'm a foodie, and then go train in martial arts. And then after that, clean up and go to the club or a show and enjoy some amazing live music where I'm DJing and hosting an event or whatever. That's my ideal day. And that's been a day before COVID. A lot of days was like that. But nowadays it's different, man. 3 days a week I'm doing martial arts, and then studio time here and there. I don't just let anybody come to the studio because I got my family here, and my family, me and my wife, and this COVID as well. So some of these artists, these rappers, is reckless, and I'm not having them, bring COVID over here.
Yeah, correct. I mean, you always gotta stay.
Yeah, no entourages. I'm telling them, just you come.
Yeah, nobody knows what's going on with this shit. So, ladies,
I already had COVID once. Was not fun. Not fun at all.
I can only say I believe my household had it because it was a sickness of non-comparison to past sicknesses.
Right.
But
I got tested for sure, and it definitely was that. And then I got my first shot. I'm getting my second shot in a few days. So I'm not playing.
It's all posted. Keep us all posted because this is something that's serious. Like I have people that they have gotten the shot. I've had a person that I know gotten the shot and had adverse effects. And then people.
I guarantee you that person that had adverse effects, it's still not as bad as having COVID. Trust me.
Yeah. To this day,
younger people, from what a doctor friend told me, younger people, we have a stronger immune system. So our body feels like it's fighting COVID, even though it's not COVID that we're getting injected with. So we for a day or two, we might feel ill. But after that, after both shots, and 2 weeks after that, we're 95%, vaccinated. It's worth it because you don't want to be laid out for 2 weeks with COVID. You can lose your sense of smell sometimes for months, your sense of taste. It can. Some people, it damages their internal organs, damages their lungs permanently, and you got to heal from that. It takes a long time.
Well, definitely bless you, brother. I'm glad you're okay now, and I'm
good.
Very appreciative that you actually, chucked up that experience to us over the air because I'm not alone. I know I'm not alone. There's a lot of people that's speculative.
Wear your mask, people, please. We got the song "Wear Your Mask" that Jamel Rockwell put out. Wear your mask. Be careful out here. If the room is too crowded, maybe you don't gotta be in that little underground party.
That's right. Wash your hands.
Wash your hands. Outside events are safer. The summer's coming. The barbecues and all that. That's cool, but still be careful.
Wise words.
And especially careful about your elders. If you are out and about, Maybe wait 2 weeks before you go see grandma and grandpa or your older parents or whatever, you know?
Let them know.
Yeah, take care of our elders, ladies and gentlemen, please.
The elders are the whole reason anything that's anything without someone else telling you. You get what I'm saying? That doesn't look like you. We need our elders. Our elders are
right.
We have to carry on stories. When we get older, we will also be elders. It keeps on going, ladies and gentlemen.
Mm-hmm.
You want your youngers to look out for you. Look out for the elders while they're looking at you. And with that, we're gonna go into another joint.
All right.
So before we go into the joint, give us a little knowledge about Knowledge of the Drip.
All right. That's the first single from the Frank Knight and Chuck LaWayne album, which is called Slim and Mickens. And the concept of the album is actually from the movie, the blaxploitation movie, The Mac.
Right. And if you guys got to see the album cover, I'm gonna have the album cover up in some one of these publications. But
okay. Slim is Goldie, the Mac, and that's Chuck LaWayne. Pardon me, other way around. Mickens is the Mac, who's Goldie's character, and that's Chuck LaWayne. And then Slim is Frank Knight, who was Richard Pryor in the movie, because Frank is more funny and outgoing, you know.
Nice.
I always say that Chuck is soul brother number 2. Pete Rock is soul brother number 1.
Huh?
Chuck is very laid back, smooth.
So how many videos are associated with that project?
A lot, and we got a bunch more coming. Damn near every song on the album got a video. With
the visual concept of what he just explained, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys know your history when it comes to movies and such, oh man, that sound dope. That sound dope, and I can't wait.
You gotta have a lot of videos, and that video was shot actually in my backyard and on my patio. We had a whole barbecue, and we had a bunch of live performances. And as you can see from the video, those aren't video girls we hired. That's our friends. We having fun.
And you know what, ladies and gentlemen, it just dawned on me. Hey, I'll get to let y'all see this during the show. We got
the videos.
Yeah, Jay Ronan, good looking again for taking me into the visual world. And we are going into Knowledge of the Drip.
Salute.
Frank Knight, Chuck LaWayne. Get it, got it, good. Stay locked. Ow! Had to tone it down for my big homie.
Ladies and gentlemen, FM Night.
You see, I sat in the room as the main top biller. While thoughts flooded my mind, you got a cop Skrilla. Now for 20 years, I've been in the same spot. Sunlight consumed by the pain of raindrops. Mad rhymer sitting in the rented Pathfinder. Over here trying to make this fame Pathfinders. Circling my neighborhood, we far from the greater good. Where most want to take the hood just to rape the hood. Searching for a signal like lordships for a lighthouse. All I find is lies like with lies in the White House. Backstabbers riding in the backseat with knives out. Guess it's what tend to happen when you taking a live route. So much to cry about, too late to cry now. Why should I frown if the pain never died down? My cousin on lockdown, his letters on the hold. Losing his youth is getting severed in a hole. I just wanna forever glow. If you ain't loyal, then my hustle you'll never know. Clearly you can see this ain't for the gram of the vine. This for opportunity, not the fame of the grind. And I ain't wasting my minutes, my whole mission is winning. I lived in darkness like Riddick, y'all slaves, I ain't with it. Can't master me, I'm Master P, no limit. Actually, you ain't half of me, I'm gifted.
Oh yeah, I know me. 40 on the hip with the drip like Goldie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know me. 40 on the hip with the drip like Goldie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know me. 40 on the hip with the drip like Goldie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know me. 40 on the hip with the drip like Goldie.
Slim and Mickens like the 2020 gang star. Star Frank and Uncle Charlie, yeah, I used to probably parley with your moms back when she was young with the joint. Point being is pimpin' land and for calendars. Back when I ain't have rules set nor parameters. Chuck was a ball playing philanderer with crammer that could sweep out the soles of her palms. Them cherry red jeans had them up in the air. Thoughts from my wicked chair. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Hey, I know me, 40 on the hip with the drip like OD.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I know me.